morning and happy Vlogmas day 2. I am about to go back to work for the first time in 3 weeks. It has been a while, so I'm running out the door. I don't have time to pull a tarot card for today yet. I could probably pull one later, but I'm going to open my advents real quick. So yesterday I got my letter, and today I was smart and I looked for the envelope before I started filming because it was a pain. I'm going to have to go through all of these and write the numbers outside of the envelope or like put them in order or something because I can't keep doing this every morning. However, yesterday's, they had you guessing which spices go into the recipe that he's trying to make. And I think that I figured out that it should be, I think, vanilla, cinnamon, and chili powder. So I think he's in India. He said he was in India. So I'm thinking he's in India. So today it says, here is 2. And it says, wow, Scandinavia, what a beautiful part of the world. After my stop in India, I have now traveled to wonderful Scandinavia, a place full of variety. I have been particularly impressed by the breathtaking natural surroundings. I have spent so much time outdoors working on my research project to achieve the final breakthroughs, but more about that later. Maybe nature will help you to work out my next destination. So here is what it says on the bottom, and I'm going to have to figure that out today. On the back, there is nothing but this little design. So we will work on this later. And then I decided I did open the names because I was like, you know what? The names aren't going to mess anything up. Like, it's going to be fine. So yesterday's color was the pink with the different speckles in it. So I'm going to pull yesterday just so we can remember it was like this. And that is called MTV. So today, number 2 is hacky sack. So hacky sack, I'm thinking are going to be like red, green, blue, yellow. So let's see. Ooh, not what I expected, but also super cute. Look at how pretty this is. Oh my God, I'm loving this. This is amazing. I guess I'm going to have to pull out my scrappy blanket and start working on that. I have so much to do, but that's okay. We'll get it all. It doesn't matter that we're not getting things done. All that matters is that we're having fun doing it. So that was hacky sack. So that was fun. All right, I'm going to get going to work and then we'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, it is now almost 6 o'clock at night and it has been a really busy day. I went to work this morning. I was greeted with lots of hugs, which was really nice that people genuinely missed me. It was a good feeling. And then I did my work. I did the scheduling right away for them, which is not like me. I knocked it out instead of procrastinating. Then I had my nail appointment. My nails look so cute. I found a new nail lady that does nails out of her house that someone recommended for me. And she is so much better priced and so much more talented than any of the places that I was going here. So look at how cute those are. I love them so much. After I got my nails done, I went and picked the kids up from school, came home, uploaded the vlog. So Vlogmas Day 1 did go up on time. And now I am filing emails for my sister. So it has just been a day of one thing after another. And I'm just still not done working yet. So I'm going to work a little bit more and then hopefully I'll be done soon and then I could do something fun. So I have worked all that I could work today. I have hit a point where I can't do anymore. So I decided that even though it is after 6 o'clock, I am still going to draw a tarot card for learning purposes. So let's see what we have to learn for today. What today has taught us or what message needs to stand out for today's card. I'm going to give us a little bridge shuffle. These cards are really nice, so they're really durable. Can't really like bend them. They're very stiff, which I like, so they don't bend, but I do still like to try to like give them a light bridge shuffle to get it really mixed in. All right, so let's see what card is for today. So today's card is the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is about heartache and going through a period of pain and suffering. I'm trying to think if I've had anything negative come up. I hope nothing happens that is bad. This is not really the card you want to get. It's like one of those, oh, what's gonna happen? Yeah, you see how the 3 swords are piercing the heart? It is like an emotional event, like a negative emotional event. Something, I don't want to say something bad is going to happen because that's really ominous. That's not it. It's more like you're going through a period of heartache. Not feeling that. So we'll see how that plays out. Put these back. I think that I'm going to take a minute and work on my cross stitch project. I worked on it a little bit last night. We put it in this bigger hoop the other day. I was using like the smaller square one, which was like a total piece of crap. I would not recommend that square one that like snaps on. It would not hold the tension of the fabric at all. So we got this, and I'm on my 4th row here of gray. Yeah, I ordered a couple things off of Etsy that are pretty cool. I ordered like a magnetic case that holds like notions in the bottom, and then it has 3 layers, or 2 layers. It holds stuff in the bottom, and then above that is a layer that holds as little compartments, and it holds seed beads, and then it closes. It's really cool. So I'm really excited to get that in. It was 25% off for this weekend, and my next project has seed beads in it, so it's going to be really handy for that. So I'm going to work on this. I did kind of, oh, this is yesterday's. I did work on the puzzle today a little bit. Where did it go? Right here. So he says he's in Scandinavia, and it says M equals L, and then the 4 is crossed out, and then 1, 2, 3 over here of this duck is crossed out. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking moon is MOON, but we're replacing the M with L. So that would be LOO. The 4 is crossed out, so I'm assuming there's no 4th letter, and the 4th letter is the last letter of this, because 1, 2, and 3 are crossed out. So I'm assuming that 4 would be the K. So I think this word is look. So I think that's how this is going to work out. And then now this, I don't know what this is. Trees. So it says 4, 5, 6. I was thinking forest, but now I'm thinking maybe trees. So like TREES. TREES. No, not trees. If I wrote forest, let me take a pen here. Let's see what happens if I write forest and then cross out. Let's see what the letters are. So FOREST. I'm going to say this is look, the first word. So forest, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 4, 5, and 6 is crossed out. So this is 4. So it's definitely a forest. So this is look 4. And then this is 1. Is that 7? No, it's a 1. So this is 1, arrow pointing to the 1, 5, plus 2, plus 3. So it's wheat. That's definitely wheat. And then, so this is what it looks like. I don't know. So that's wheat. So if 1 is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 is 5. Then that means the last letter is W, plus 2 and 3, which would be HE. That doesn't make sense. WHE is not a word. 5 is 1. 5, 2 and 3 is H and E. And this is a raven or a crow. Let's try crow. Crown. Yes, plus N. Crow plus N. So it says plus N. So crow plus N is crown. And I think it means the T is the first letter. So, okay, T. So it says look for the crown. I solved it. So I have been particularly impressed by the breathtaking natural surroundings. I have spent so much time outdoors working on my research project to achieve the final breakthroughs. But more about that later. Maybe nature will help you to work out my next destination. Look for the crown. I have to look at the map because, hold on. I'm thinking. All right, let's look. It says look for the crown. I don't know where the crown would be, but if I had to guess, look for the crown. But he said Scandinavia. So let's see. Scandinavia, look for the crown. I'm looking at the map. Scandinavia, that's over this way. So they have little points on the map. There's Moscow. This is E. Oh, I need a magnifying glass. Luckily, I have one right here for my cross stitch. Oh, that's much better. I am getting old. Vistica, let's see, this says Sweden. It says look for the crown. Oh, here's Scandinavia right here. Lapla. And then down here is like, oh, what does that say? It's so tiny. I can't read that. Scandinavia, Lapla. I am struggling. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that he is here. Let me fold this up. Here in Scandinavia, but there's 2 points and I don't know which one it is. And those words are really tiny and I can barely read them. So I'm gonna guess that he says Scandinavia. It could either be in Finland or Sweden. Look for the crown. I don't know. I guess we'll have to figure it out. Maybe I could figure it out tomorrow. Maybe I'll figure it out later. We'll see. I gotta look at this map a little better. But yeah, I'm gonna put a couple stitches in my cross stitch and relax a little bit.